Thank you, Christine. A possible data breach at a Boston hospital. St. Elizabeth's Medical Center now investigating how patient files ended up on the ground outside of an office complex in Charlestown. Here's Jared Holbrook.
Administrators at St. Elizabeth's Medical Center are investigating how confidential medical records were found miles away by a public street. A worker for Roadrunner Moving and Storage says he found them near a park next to the Shafter building in Charlestown. He says bundles of paperwork contained confidential patient information. He contacted the hospital and says a worker immediately responded to pick up the papers.
If you're a patient of this hospital, I would definitely contact them to find out if your records were some of those that have been compromised, and they should provide you some form of identity theft protection going forward.
Bob Siciliano is an identity theft expert for McAfee. He says when this happens, patients are targets for bank and credit card fraud and medical identity theft.
Medical identity theft is when someone misappropriates your medical records. It can actually use them to gain admission to a hospital to actually get procedures under your identity. And in this case, that can be the deadliest form of identity theft in case misinformation ends up on your medical records.
The Attorney General's office is looking into the matter. Executives at St. Elizabeth's Medical Center are not commenting, but the company that owns them, Steward Healthcare, sent us a written statement. A spokesperson says the patient information may have been mishandled by a vendor and, quote, "We take our responsibility to safeguard information very seriously. We are aggressively working to determine the factual circumstances and any actions that may be required by Steward."
The real mystery to this issue is whether or not there were more boxes that had been lost or stolen that had been recovered by a thief. And it's that missing information that's most vulnerable.
Jared Holbrook, Fox 25 News.